Inflation is roaring higher. A new poll shows most Americans blame Joe Biden for it. And this could just derail his massive social spending plan, known as Build Back Better. A poll by Fox Business shows most voters think Biden is making inflation worse. 2/3 say inflation has caused them financial hardship. The Producer Price Index, a key indicator of inflation, is nearing double digits.
9.6% producer price index is astounding. And the vast majority of it is not temporary. It is here to stay.
Consumer price inflation is currently at a 39-year high, rising nearly 7% over the past year. Food prices up 6.4%. Gas prices are up 58%. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell announced Wednesday the Fed is changing to a course that would likely mean higher interest rates in the first half of next year. Powell blamed the inflation on the COVID pandemic.
While the drivers of higher inflation have been predominantly connected to the dislocations caused by the pandemic, price increases have now spread to a broader range of goods and services.
But economist Dan Celia says the cause is much simpler.
We've had money too cheap, too fast, too long, and it continues to devalue the dollar.
Polling also shows a majority of voters believe Biden's proposed social spending plan, known as Build Back Better, would push inflation even higher and hurt the economy. The White House hoped to pass the $2 trillion package by Christmas, but now it looks likely delayed until next year. A big reason is the opposition from Democratic Senators Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema, who believe the big spending bill will further damage the economy. Biden and Manchin had a rocky meeting at the White House Wednesday.
It's a question of how much their own party is going to end up, being the roadblock to it. And thank goodness we've got a couple moderate Democrats left, because if it weren't for Manchin and Sinema, this would already be a done deal.
And Celia believes inflation is going even higher than November's 9.6% on the Producer Price Index.
I would suspect by the end of December, when we get that number in January, it's probably going to be double digits.
Federal Reserve officials expect to raise short-term interest rates by 1/4 point at least 3 times next year to help rein in inflation. Dale Hurd, CBN News.